Huntsville, Texas, and Elliott T. Bowers Stadium holds to the Bearcats of Sam Houston State, who have built a rich winning legacy and one that they hope follows them to the upper reaches of college football. And this one, two teams from Conference USA squaring off in a weekday clash to set the table for the weekend ahead. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. So Sam Houston State's offense will go to work first. There's a receiver who's going to draw some attention, Jesse, but really, he's just part of this whole offensive puzzle.
He hasn't been the most consistent guy when it comes to catching the ball for this offense this year, but he has had some big moments. He has had some big games as well. And, David, you know, from a roster standpoint, they're generally not going to overmatch or overwhelm anybody.
Breaks into the open. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Might as well give it to him again.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
To the ground with the back. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Off the play fake. Grab near the marker. It's Barry. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Bearcats are in the hurry-up.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Chucked it away just as he was hit. And the missed connection on third down.
Well, this quarterback's already taken a couple shots from the pocket, and there's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
And the Bearcats will call on their punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. When you look at the matchups in the passing game, you might think that this guy's going to be overmatched at corner, but I think he's really looking for the opportunity to prove that he can match up with one of the nation's best.
Yeah, and this receiver always wants the ball. He especially wants it, though, today, considering what he's up against. He told us coming into this game that he should be able to dominate and get a lot of looks. This defense is going to have to find ways creatively to get this guy matched up and covered. They're probably not going to be able to do it with just one guy with that corner out there, David, because this receiver is a difference maker.
No, and this isn't a great secondary, but they're going to have to play a great game. And this challenge is big because he's a superstar. So let's make sure we don't give up the big plays, probably play a little bit deeper than normal, sometimes get a little bit physical. This secondary has a tremendous challenge on their hands.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold.
This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. They'll run the sneak for it. Past the first down marker and still running.
Yeah, and I think those quarterback sneaks used to be for the big, strapping quarterbacks. But, man, nowadays, dude, all you got to do is fall forward, and it's such a hard play to stop. So you see this all across all levels of football, and it's just a difficult play to stop.
Got his man on the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Quarterback using all of the receivers at his disposal. This time he found the fullback.
And it's nice to have a guy that can block and obviously have the versatility to also catch the football.
Turning it on. Smashes him with the stiff arm. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
And this guy's like tackling a tree stump, man. He's just so thick, so compact, just continues to break tackle after tackle. You want to bring those arm tackles? They're not going to work. You better bring your whole body, and you better bring a friend.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Red pass is complete.
Nice complimentary football we're seeing from this team here early. Defense did their job on the opening drive, and now your offense is doing their job too. Really nice throw that time by the quarterback. You've got to love what you're seeing on both sides of the ball if you're this team's head coach.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down.
Man, those are so hard to defend. You know, the quarterback, obviously he's doing the run-pass option and creating some indecision in my head. And look at that. He hands it off, and the back gets a quick 10. Easy. You know, like just chews up yardage. Just really, really tough to stop those kind of.
After that last one, they need 13. On the move at the 30. It's a seam wide open. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They go 83 yards on the drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Avant. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing, using the quick game. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Bearcats racing to the line in a hurry-up. Give to the running back. Oh, he's got some space. It's a fumble on the play. Oh, and just like they threw it up, put it on the ground, fall on top of it, still get the 1st down. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the 1st down. The Bearcats will snap it on 1st and 10.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. Grabbed behind the line. It's Barry. And you don't want to start this game with 2 straight punts. Big 3rd down opportunity coming here. From the gun, wants to pass. The throw. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down, but hold everything. There is a flag. Let's see what that's about.
Hold.
They'll decline that penalty, obviously very happy with the results of the play. And the Bearcats will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Forced out of the pocket. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. The play action fake. Under fire. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row. And here comes the punt team. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. Books it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
6 yards on the play. Second down coming up.
Ready, fight. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Ready? Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Wants to go up top. Pulls it in. It's buried. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
You can just start to sense the frustration building for this offense after that incompletion. Right now, setting up fourth down. They haven't yet scored a touchdown. They just can't find a rhythm in this game. Obviously, the defense, the big reason for that. But if this offense wants a chance to win, they have got to start stringing some completions together and get this quarterback in a better rhythm.
He'll pull it down.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. On a little time, lets it go. Finds his big tight end. Strong, firm tackle. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy game.
There he goes. And no one is going to catch him. Cruises into the end zone for a touchdown.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
ACC action, fellas, and all week there's been intrigue about this one. Duke is darn near putting up video game numbers offensively, and the result is a comfortable lead for the Blue Devils on the scoreboard. They're up 14 over Virginia. Never know what's going to happen in the ACC, and we'll circle back if anything develops. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Paul, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the field.
They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. And the Bearcats will punt this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They've already put a couple of scores up, and they look to add to it on this drive. Starts a drive trying to go up top. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them, so I would keep taking deep.
Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass. Locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Got it in the middle, it's done. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3-and-out the last time they had the ball. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Bearcats will hustle to the line.
Really nice penetration by this defense, getting in there immediately, causing the running back to have to go a direction he doesn't want to go. And this defense has started the game so good. Several drives, no points allowed, and setting the tone on this drive.
4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Trying play action. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play.
It's amazing to think just how confident this offense was coming into this game. They thought they were going to go up and down the field throwing the football in this one. That has not been the case. They have not yet scored a touchdown in this one. They just threw an incompletion on 3rd down now, looking like they may have to punt. This offense has got to find their rhythm. But you've got to wonder about their confidence at this point of the game.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Good, wide open, big play opportunity. Hits him right between the numbers. You got to make that play. Those are one of those where I tap my helmet like, dude, that was me. That was on me. My bad. Give me another opportunity later on.
Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Throws for the tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO game.
3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down. New set of downs after the completion. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, first down. Quick completion to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Off play action. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Bought a little time, lets it go. And that third down pass had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down. Make the stop at the 19. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. He'll start this drive firing. A little screen to the running back. And they pick up just a few on that completion. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll leave it with him. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. 3rd down play from the gun. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. The Bearcats will bring the punt team onto the field.
Yeah, get fucked up. She gonna go out there and DoorDash and want to see other men and shit. DoorDash.
This guy
Just
is
flirt with them niggas while you out.
return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return.
She wants
Gets
the
a little
points.
bit of ground
That's
for
the
the
only thing that she
offense.
wants.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Picks up the first down. Breaks into the open. Strolls into the end zone for a touchdown. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
And with that score, this thing is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finished the half like
my wife want the
football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half.
And yeah, she want to go DoorDash without me. But she didn't even ask me properly. She want to tell me what to do type shit. I told her, I want nobody to tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. Just ask me, babe, do you want to DoorDash? I would say yeah.
Getting set for the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead.
She want to go DoorDash and then with another female, her cousin, and, you know, ass all out and everything else. And, you know, that's one of them. But my wife, she want to about be free balling like she free balled the last time she went out.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last
And I said, I bet all them niggas probably looking at them pussy lips. Niggas ain't stupid, dog. We ain't dumb. Why you think I can look? I mean, the fuck? Bitches can look the same way they can want to look dick front. You can look at pussy ass things. We feel like we can see through bitches when it come down. Like, stop it, bro.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Fights off a defender. And you want to talk about gang tackling? Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
Yeah, she won't throw it back and see other niggas. Female. Let that be me. I'm out there to see other bitches. Not just niggas, right? She got fine when you move her. I can't move her by my motherfucking self, but she want to go do dash. With her belly, with her ass down, ass cheek ain't. Okay. I'll see you when I see you.
And if this defense doesn't adjust his strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. And with that, let's send it back to our team.
If you was going to game count, now you over, probably still one.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here.
Good luck.
And the Bearcats will kick it away to start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
To be honest, I think the quarterback was a little bit surprised himself at the play call that came in that time. You've got a 3-possession lead here in the 3rd quarter of this game. You're probably expecting some short throws, some runs. And this play caller is still asking for shot plays. And listen, you're the quarterback. You're happy to oblige when you've got the playmakers you have offensively. Just keep chucking them.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the give off the left side. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage. And boy, that has been rare in this one.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Back to the ground with the running back. Makes it past the marker. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting first downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Now the play fake. Looking for an open area to his left. Going for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, it is now a final in the Big Ten, and a game I think a lot of folks will want to see. Maryland sparkled today in a dominant road win. In fact, by the fourth quarter, it almost felt like this game was being played in College Park. That's how much they took that crowd out of it. Really unexpected outcome in this intriguing Big Ten matchup, and the type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football, that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
The Bearcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. He'll sneak it. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
Well, and he gets stuffed on that QB sneak. He's just not doing a really good job of reading the crease and finding a little space to kind of tuck into and drive his feet. He's just running himself into a wall, Dave.
Well, and how about the big boys up front? Make a crease. Push somebody back. Create some space. There was nowhere to go.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. It's a fumble. Yeah, look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. From the 25-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the inside give.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4,